I'm the black Ralph Lauren in a foreign out touring. Since the quarantine hit, DOC, I'm not reporting. I'm way too exclusive, don't do department stores. When your name is catching fire, what's the need to argue for? Scandalous, facts been ratchet. Baby mama mad cause I'm fucking on this bad bitch. $1,000 knots, I've been stuffing in my mattress. Facts bag,
hoes,
paper or plastic.
Yeah,
I'm a savage,
hey.
Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy.
This is some of that go to sleep weed.
Bitch, I'm a savage.
Hey.
Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one.
I heard a big Sam live. Hi T, happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry I did not call you, but I did talk to Dre and your sister. Sorry, TT, but I was with my mother, so you'll be happy about that. Love you. And I'm sorry I didn't call you. Fuck, man. Thank you for the hearts, TT.
I'm a savage, nasty, toxic, ratchet, bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy.
I already got big hearts from the start.
Nasty, toxic, ratchet, bipolar, angry, unhappy.
Woo.
More than
love my theme music, boy.
Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm lit, yeah, it's fat. And any bitch I get is dick, they still attached. Dick is good.
Woo. I love my theme music, boy. I love these theme music, bitch. I love starting off my shows and my interests with what do you smoke? I love it's just good weed. I like to smoke. So, hello everyone. I had an illustrious day. Hey, we got some thumbs up already. Thumbs up to you too. We are Facebook/Instagram live. We'll be on YouTube soon. This is Colfaxent 19, and this is the 51st episode of The Tonight Show. I got one for you. I got a good one for you. I got 60 minutes, at least 55. How do I know? I read all the notes up. I memorized half of them, and I timed myself as I practiced on this segment. Yes, I am getting better and better and deeper into my craft as your coach, a millennial cult leader. See, I said I was a millennial cult leader, man. I got a comment, man. It was crazy. I said, man, I'm going to quit representing that every day. I'm going to say that shit like once every 40 days. So you guys ain't heard me say that in a minute. But for the Tonight Show, there's a couple things I want to speak upon first, right? Because, for what? We got some stupid people out here. Boy, you know, as the pandemic as the pandemic rears its ugly head, right? Nigga, there's so much shit going on. Whew. That was the pandemic coughing, nigga. That motherfucker choking too. It's smoking. That motherfucker's high. It's depressed. It's stressed. It's trying to it's reared its ugly head for 2 years now. There's a couple things that I've noticed. Okay. For one, stupidity. It has went through the roof. It just busted the roof open. If stupidity had on the condom, that motherfucker been broke. It was never one on it. It just stupidity. Like, humans is doing shit that's dumb. You ain't no other way to ask about it or soar around it or nothing. You guys are doing shit that's dumb, dog. Like, dumb. Like, I'm talking about straight dumb. So we hear something about the family, right? They didn't went and got a puppy and thought it was a puppy and found out it's a motherfucking coyote. Nigga, so what you gonna do next? Go get a lizard and find out it's a dragon? Come on, man. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? You got to take advantage of this pandemic type shit. And I think some white folks just said, yeah, we're just going to just do any type of thing and record it. Guess what, white folks? Me too. I've been recording all types of shit. You know what I'm talking about? Wait till I record this. Listen, I was somewhere, right? And I'm chilling, but I'm smoking, right? So I'm smoking some weed. You know how you be smoking some weed? You be sitting somewhere and you just solid and you see some shit? I seen a homeless dude, right? Nigga, this homeless nigga had on the nigga had on some better shoes than me, nigga. And in a way, I am homeless. But nah, not like him. That nigga's homeless. You know, when I say homeless, you take that H off and then take that M and put a G and an N. Goneless. He's just gone. He's homeless and gone. This nigga had on some phone posits. I was like, nigga, ain't those 200? There ain't no way around this. Them shoes that he had on is $200 in any store. You ain't gonna go nowhere, it's gonna be 100. You ain't gonna go nowhere, it's gonna be 70. You ain't gonna go nowhere, and it's gonna be, matter of fact, and if you go online, it's gonna be more than 200. I was like, man, that nigga ain't too homeless. Nigga, you can take them off right now and go on StockX or something and sell them for a nice little bundle. And then you can invest in this, and then and then you'll be out of financial embarrassment. So I start thinking like that nigga wearing them motherfuckers was like one of the players from the Clippers took them fresh off their feet theyself and gave them to them on the court side. You know, when they take off them big ass shoes, like here, like you want them joints. Nigga, them ain't my exact size. I never got that. When you, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna shut my motherfucking mouth though and be like, yeah. Oh, he's giving me shoes. Oh, I'm gonna take them too, duh. But nigga, as soon as I get them big sweaty ass bolts, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go sit down and be like, okay, let me put my whole arm up in this joint. This is size 26. Like, nah, you got some 11s? As soon as Kyrie start taking off his jersey and all that, I'll be like, listen, cuz, you got some 11 and a halves at least. You know, Kyrie look like he wear my size, so now I have to talk about this. Goddamn, you guys are hot. What is in, listen, I'm walking with some of my little partners, man, and we're going somewhere, it don't matter. But as we're walking, I can't help but see these little youngsters. What is in that drug? Fentanyl. You can't even say it all the way. Why would you mess with that and you can't even say it? Fentanyl. Hey, well, you know what the fentanyl? And the smokers are so low rate, they don't even say the whole name. They don't ask you that. They say some shit that's related to when they was a kid. Hey, you got blues? They gonna say blues, nigga. Blue. That's one of the first colors you learn when you a kid, nigga. You blues, clues, pink and blue. Everybody know that, and you gonna name that shit that. Boy, you niggas, you guys went crazy. So pussy's pink and the fentanyl's blue. Fentanyl. So you got to get me with that fentanyl. But them niggas be asking for that shit with pride, nigga. How you got pride to ask for that drug when they got you looking like that? Oh, so my whole point is fentanyl is putting crack out of business. You bullshit you, man, please. Crack? Shit, I'm liable to smoke some crack right now. It ain't gonna do nothing. I'll be geeking for a minute and then I'll be cool. I'll be buff and I have an appetite, but that fentanyl, shit. As soon as you smoke that fentanyl, it's like they press a button on you and the bridge is lowering. Zzz, that's how your back do. You zzz. Why all niggas on fentanyl be leaning? Ooh, that shit's ripping you guys up. That mean leave that punk ass shit alone. That's what the fuck that mean. You niggas sitting there smoking that shit. And like I said, they made it so simple for you simple-minded junkies. Just name it blue, huh? Blue? The Crips don't like that. I already had a meeting with them, and we already came at a big Crip round table. The table was made of a C, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We don't like that. Blues for that. We like blues for them $100 bills. But we don't like blues for fentanyl. Fentanyl. It's like you make a whole word, and then you want us to cut off 18% of it. That's how my name is pronounced. Colfaxent. You would think there's an E in it or something, but just take the L off and Colfaxent. 19, matter of fact. So, you guys with these blues, and then I see why the news is doing what they do. Nigga, you niggas don't got no pride. You just get high off of it anywhere, bitch. See, crack, it gives you some type of pride. You be like, okay, let these niggas know I smoke rubes. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, huh? What happened? My lips is white? Oh, my bad. I just gotta eat some Doritos or something. They'll make up something. See, crack will still give you enough chicken shit pride to lie. The blues don't. Blues will have you like this. You'll walk right in front of me and be like, You look at the friend that you had for all them years that you played soccer with, you done fought with, you done had girlfriends with, you went to TGIF, not TGIF, but reading is fundamental. Remember that? Reading is riff? You would go to riff with him, but nigga, right now in this day and age, you walk by him and be like, you got some blues? Come on, man, what the fuck? You guys better catch up, mustard. And then you gonna allow it to take you down. Man, I just seen this little dude, man, this nigga dropped a 40-pound lighter. He had a 40, all I heard was boom, 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 boom. I'm on the little train thing. I'm like, fuck is that? You know, I know that sound. I got PTSD. I was gonna beat his nose in with my bottom of my shell top if that nigga would have dropped a pistol. I was gonna kick his life away. But I looked, I said, this nigga got a 39-pound torch. That's so that big ass thing could burn one little peel. One little 1 ounce peel, ain't even 1 ounce, nigga. Fuck am I talking about, nigga? That motherfucker's 0.7981 nanobytes. You guys be high off drugs and don't even hold no weight. Like literally. Whole bunch of fake drugs. The government is so smart. They spend all this money and waste all these soldiers and their lives on pure dope, right? Because that's what the Middle East is about, in case you guys aren't smart enough to know. But then they said, you know what? We'll worry about that war shit with our soldiers later. Let's make some fake dope and get it popping now. And you guys would smoke it. So I just don't get it, man. So I just wish I got to start wearing a shirt in the summer. No blues. I'm going to have no blues on here. I have to. I hear so many people ask me, you got the blues? You got the blues? I'll be wondering, like, nigga, do you mean am I stressed? Or am I, because you know I'm old school. So when you got the blues, you play blues. You know what I'm saying? Like Bobby Bland and the blues. But they just sped it up and it's just bullshit. So, you know, the blues now. So stay off that fentanyl, man. That shit, fentanyl. Stay off that bullshit. You niggas asking me about that shit. I ain't gonna never tell you I got that. I don't give a fuck if I do got it. And I'm supposed to be selling it to you. You niggas scare me so much that if I was there to jug it to you, right when you get to me, I don't got it no more. So it's worthless for me to have the blues. You get up to me like, you got blues? And I'd be like, cuz dog, fuck away from me, nigga. Right? I got 1,000 of them on me in my backpack, nigga. I don't know about that no more. It scares me, so I can't sell those drugs. I can't sell drugs. In case you don't know, I don't sell drugs. I sell gloves. I don't sell dope. I sell coats. So I just, even my mind state, I've looked at it from a global standpoint, even when I was younger. I was like, crack ain't going to be in stores for another 1,000 years. But those t-shirts, jeans, socks, and bras they'll be in stores and I can, yeah. Thank you. So, yeah, that's what I said. I don't know why you guys don't say that. Instead, you want to sell blues. Man, I'm telling you, do you see the consequences behind what happens if you get caught? That makes my dick shrivel up. Oops, excuse my language. There's parental advisory at the end of there. So I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So you guys stay up off them drugs. Now, let's get into the main squeeze of this whole thing, because the blues and them niggas at them bus stops and shit, like, if you see one of your family members out there and they smoke blues or whatever the fuck that shit is, you need to help them out, dog. Like, help them out. They need help, man. That shit got them not having no pride, no conscience. Man, I seen a motherfucker with some flip-flops on top of some flip-flops, barefooted. I'm looking at that nigga, I'm like, okay, that nigga got some flip-flops, but he squeezed his toes in another pair of flip-flops and he didn't have no socks on, and he had some jeans on, like, and I was like, oh, hell nah. It didn't make any sense to me, but whatever, you know how this shit go. So stay up off all them different colors, nigga. All that blues, yellows, oranges, and all that shit, nigga. But every time we come with something, it be with a color. I'm telling you, leave them blues alone. So for the Tonight Show, I came up with this I call it grand. I came up with this grand idea for guys or girls that just entered a new job environment. Now, and this is if you have a lot of coworkers and they're single and you're single, right? I speak for the single. Yeah, what is a blue? Sweetheart, a blue? I ain't seen you in a minute, but I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. A blue is fentanyl. That's what a blue is. You know what I'm saying? You got blues? Like real niggas, ballers and hustlers, they be like, what, $100 bills, nigga? Keep them. But nah, nigga, they talking about drugs. So anyway, I came up with this idea, man. This is for people who just started a new job, or you have a job with a lot of coworkers around that are within your range of your age. Even if they're not, they're grown adults, as long as you're 18 and up. Start looking at your job environment kind of like as a reality dating show with your coworkers. I know this is going to sound like it's a lot, but just listen to me. Because a lot of you guys work in job environments with coworkers that are friends, buddies, social media partners and friends and stuff like that. So let's say there's like 5 different, this is for the dudes, and the ladies, pretend like I'm talking about dudes with y'all. So let's pretend there's like 5 different ladies that were coworkers and you're new. Don't be quick to try and stick and move or, or something on them, thinking it with your little head. Don't do all that shit. Don't try to get with them through sex and get to let them know who you are and stuff like that. Pretend as if you just entered the house like a real reality show at your job site. Stay professional also. When you first get there and you get to like picking the beds and the rooms and I got this one and who your roommate is, kind of do that in your brain. You see what I'm saying? Be quiet and speak as less. But when you're spoken to, allow your coworkers to get themselves to get to know you, and get them out of what they're, going to get themselves into when they are cohesive with you. Do that type of shit. Remember, if you're a guy, these women are going to tell you kind of what they want. So remember everything they say. That's my opinion on everything. And if you do this, I swear you guys take this to your job, it's dope. So like start keeping your options open for friendships only when you go to work. Don't try to smash on something because a little shorty got them leggings on. I'm gonna get to them leggings in a minute, y'all, too. But like, and so when you get home and like after the first week, gather like, let's say 5 names down on a piece of paper or your phone or whatever. Take notes of things that are pros and cons. And if you think there's something wrong with taking notes about this stuff, if you think it sounds wrong, literally think about all the mental notes that all humans, when you are at work, they take of you. So what's wrong with you taking notes on a piece of paper of what I'm talking about? See, if you really think into the psychological part of what I'm talking about, everybody does it every day to you. So you start doing it on paper with them. 5 different chicks, you know what I'm talking about? The pros and cons, what they like. Who drinks coffee, cappuccino, lattes, upside down, caramel macchiatos, all types of shit like that because you work and you get paid to do that. So grow a passion for something there if it's not the actual work that you're paid to do. You see what I'm saying? And then when you get home, watch a reality show that is an actual reality dating show so that you can kind of take tips, and little issues. What's up, Kizzy? What's up? What's up, loved one? Appreciate you tuning in. I got to answer your DM too. I remember, but I don't be in my messenger and I don't know how to get in. Somebody hacked it and they locked me out. So a lot of people that are going to be watching this and that are going to tune into my episode, whatever, I ain't on that. I don't answer that shit. The Facebook shit, I can accept a friend request and then that's it. Why do you think I don't have thousands of people on this page? And I'm not on that other page too. That's something my baby mom's infiltrated, just like on some spiteful stuff. Whatever. I haven't been on it in hella. So end of that. But when you get home, if you don't know what I'm talking about necessarily, rewind this back. Now, watch a reality show that is an actual dating show and take 3 to 5 of their challenges that they do that because sort of you would do if you was on that dating show with that chick. Utilize that chick that's at work as your friend. Go on that coffee date. Go on that whoop-de-whoop, whoop, whoop. I mean, like, let's say you worked at somewhere like Google or Amazon. The situation presents itself accordingly once you go on break. You're at all types of spots where there's nothing but internet, computer screens, conversation, and coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know how to treat these situations. You got to know how to put a microscope on the strengths and quit keeping the microscope on the weaknesses. That's what a lot of you guys do in relationships. You wake up and you keep the microscope on the last thing that you were beefing with her about. Of course you're not going to get nowhere. She's ready to shake you fast and call that nigga up. She ain't talked to him in a minute. You really don't want her with him. So listen to what 19's telling you, baby. And you can go hindsight and pull your bitch back in slowly because it ain't going to be a fast process. But if you go slow, you'll get back your hoe. I know it sounds like it's a joke, but with me, you'll have some hope. If you keep listening to the shit you're doing, you'll be bitchless. I'm telling you, man, because these bitches is going to dip on you in the summertime. They don't give a fuck about no ugly dude. That's what they're going to go for. If he's going to do what they need him to do now, get out of here. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool. I respect the bitches for that. I actually love them for that because they're not faking. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how I am. Man, listen. I'll tell you something fast and then switch up and then look at you like, what you gonna do? That's what women do, but they do it in a more sensual type way. And you dumb dudes don't even read into it. Why? Because we turn sympathetic to shit when we know we can musculate them. What does musculate mean? It means you can out muscle them physically. Physically is where you only think mentally. Idiots. That's why they run Saturn circles around you. You got to be in tune with her and act like you're not in tune with her. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, you won't. If you can't, you ain't. That's why you ain't gonna never have 100,000 bitches in your life out of your whole life. See, that's what's. Now listen to this. If you was a female, would you only out of a whole lifetime of living to your 80 or 90 or whatever? Would you only want to have like one or two dudes you've really had whatever with them, sexual encounters, whatever the fuck you like? You only want two, or would you have rather safely or whatever else it could be had like 10, 20, 30,000, you know what I'm saying, rendezvous? Me, I'm going to go with what I just agreed with. Yeah, I want the multiple numbers. And listen, you know why I say that? Because in this generation we live in, in this generation that we live in, you can't bet your farm on longevity. Why? That person's not going to give it to you, and this person's not going to give it to them. And that's something that you have mentally already checked off. That's kind of wrong, because that means that you start how you finished. Why? Because your finishing was all about how your start was. You didn't have no faith in it. So it sounds like it's just mumbo jumbo, but it's far from that. See, the problem with a lot of us humans, we don't like to accept the truth. I'll get back to that in a minute. So you got to watch that reality show. For you guys that aren't paying attention, I want you to go to your new job work, because a lot of you niggas is working security jobs anyway. Come on, man. You think I don't know? It's cold. But I'm inside you niggas' work sites, workforces. I'm workforce. What's it called? Job source? Yeah, I'm job source. I know what's going on. God damn it, niggas be like, well, how come you ain't got 4, 5 jobs? Bitch, my job is working with the mob. You know what I'm talking about? Now listen. If you take what I say, in about 2 or 3 weeks, you'll have a way. Go to work and start doing this. Quit trying to put your penis in everything. Women, quit trying to slap your coochie on every man's lap on the desk. That's just so played out. You really turn me off when you do that. I'm not going to lie. You just think it's just me saying something, because I'm just high. No. Very much clear-minded. That shit, it just, you're getting written off. You get written off. You don't want to get written off. You want to get signed. You know what I'm talking about? Period. Don't nobody want to get written off. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So start taking this into consideration. And you don't have to go for the super luxurious challenges when you go to write down 3 or 5, but you can also be innovative and use your imagination and see who matches up with what. Take the notes of the pros and cons with what they're supposed to go with. Whoever's name matches with what. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them MTV dating shows. And I swear, you'll start to see who the people are that you'll like. All you got to do is not tell them. It's not like nobody's going to watch this episode of The Tonight Show. Only special eyes pick up game for the special guys. And a lot of women that are filthy, they're like, that nigga's dope. I'm going to watch him regardless. I don't give a fuck what that nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's love. Because that's how I be with my homegirls. Man, these bitches be doing all types of weird shit. I'll be like, bitch, yeah, you already know, sis. I get back in the car like, this bitch is weird, cuz when we leaving? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's love, man. You got to support one way or the other, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Seattle niggas don't support in no way or the other. That's the problem with you. So, for the 51st episode of The Tonight Show, start pretending like your new job. Even niggas that go to school. You go to school? You better not. Never let me go to no school. College right now? Nigga, I'm like red and meth in one. Nigga, I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care about what you think. I don't care if you think I'm lying. I'm going to be at everything flying. And yes, I'm lying. You can't be in there telling the truth. Not in no college. Shit, you don't know who's telling you a lie. We tell you the truth. You just go whatever. What's your name? Becky? Becky? All right, come on. You want to go over here? Come on. Where's the party at? Come on. Oh, God, we'll figure it all out later. You know in colleges and universities who tell the truth about you? Everybody else. They start talking about all your credentials, what your dad's doing, how this ain't going to work and this and that. You be like, damn, bitch. So anyway, now, Fellas, if you guys rewind back what I just got done telling you, start taking your new job site and your new preference of what you're gonna do there and your coworkers like it's a reality dating show. You'll have more fun at work, I swear. Especially if you just peg out a couple different chicks, come with a different couple niches for them. You know what a niche is, right? You might come in there and try to slide some of that old school 1998 game on the bitch, right? The bitch be like, nigga, please. So nigga, upgrade. Come with some of that 2008 game. She might shake that shit too. So all you gotta do now is come with this new modern Generation Z Percocet game, and she might like it. Ding! You know, these bitches are slow. Thank you for saying that. Because some bitches do like that though. And these bitches like slow shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't moving fast on them. See, I used to move. I don't even mean used to. Please, I'm like Flash Gordon now. It just you can't play slow. I play slow if I want to. Now, if I'm on a mission, then there's no way I'm not gonna be ready for status. But some of you, these women are so lazy with you because look what you put in front of them. I'm just saying, you can't do that every time to them. If you don't come through every time, I'm talking about on whatever the topic is that I'm saying you're not coming through on. Shit, that shit could be for you to help her with her homework in community college. If you ain't coming through on it, man, bitch ain't gonna believe in you. You come through a couple times or what, you know what I'm saying? You can see you can see a couple steps, you know what I'm saying? You can see a couple pecks. You know, the bird that pecked a couple times in that tree, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't see nothing, oh, there ain't gonna be nothing, you know? So you gotta remember that. So moving the page. Those black leggings, oh God. I had 17 comments about them black leggings. Bro, I told you guys already, with the women, with the black leggings, that is like the women basically showing you their aquarium. You want to see this goldfish? You want to see this trout? You want to see what? Nigga, them motherfuckers joints be having. If a bitch don't got no ass, she put on some of them joggers. Oh. Let me hit the weed real quick. Can we please have a moment of silence? The bitch put on them leggings. Oh my. That's what the cat be doing. They be giggling at niggas. They be giggling at silly niggas like me. You know, I'm silly. You call me Billy. You know what I'm talking about? The cat gets a rawr, rawr. That's all they do. Look, as soon as he put them joggers on, I'm talking about I see a white hoe, a Pakistani, Asian. I love seeing, I don't know what type of race to see in them. It don't matter. They got so many odd little shapes. It's like the jogging pants is like the mask. Remember the mask? When you first seen the mask, you put the mask on, you become whatever you dreamed of. Them black leggings, nigga, is like the mask, nigga. The bitch put them leggings on and that cooter and that booty become whatever she dreamed of. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, listen, man, I see it's summertime, I'm gonna be on the hunt. Nigga, I'm like dog the bounty hunter for them leggings, nigga. I ain't about to play. I'm gonna keep talking about them leggings, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with me, nigga. What's wrong with her? Oh, she got the, bro, South End. She got the joints on. She got the moose knuckle. And it's like the pants just, I don't know what it is with them pants, nigga. Them joints is filthy. Whoever came up with the invention of the joggers, I don't care about if they got white, brown, magenta, and all that bitch ass shit. Them black ones. Them black, black power. They say, they ain't lying. Black don't crack. Nigga, you put them joints on, nigga, you have eternal ass. You ain't had no butt all your life. You put them on, you hit the summertime slope. Nigga be like, nigga, especially me. I can't speak for everybody else's freak bone or how they see things. I see a bitch with them leggings on, dog. I'm talking about I see a bitch with them joggers on, man. Them is joggers. I don't know what you bitches talking about us wearing gray sweats. Man, you see a hoe with them black joggers, man. I get to looking, nigga. That joint be on fat status, nigga. Oh, cuz. I'm hitting you with the emoji eyes. Bing. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you right now, when I see them black joggers, especially on a white bitch, I don't even look her in the eyes. By the time I look up in her eyes, I be so embarrassed. I walk by and be like, oh, shit, she was, my bad. I'm looking at the puss. You know what I'm talking about? The black leggings is asking. They're not asking for you to look up at the front. As soon as you get them, Yeah, look here, nigga. You are now underneath. I'm here. I can't help it. I don't. Some of you bitches is like, this old dirty dick ass nigga. This nigga can't do nothing right. Just go to jail and just go sniff pussy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what you bitches thinking. Now, what if niggas walked around with big ding dong with salmon fish jerking out the water with them joints on? You just, oh my God. You bitches get to have all the, come on, man. Now, see, we can't afford to do that. You see what I'm saying? But when we see that, can we please have a moment of silence? Them pants is wearing black like a funeral because it's killing shit. It immediately lifts everything up. But don't let it be no bitch with no butt already or no monk because you ain't even gotta have no ass with me. I'm a certain type of you know what, I like to look at myself as a refined type of freak, right? And just so ordinary. Oh, you'll be mad at me in a way, but you won't in so many others. But you ain't gotta have no butt. But if I see that push looking a certain way, that's like the whole equivalency of a fat ass from off of Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm talking about? That fat joint, it gotta be fat too. It gotta have like both of these things right here, both sides. That's gross, huh? So what? That's what niggas like. See, it ain't about what you think is gross. It's about what nasty ass niggas like. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't seen all different size coochies. You can't fool me. That's one thing about that type of shit. When I be hearing niggas talk about that shit, messing with other, stuff, trans and all that shit, you won't fool me. I'm a shallowing warrior with that. Nigga, what you talking about? I know what's about to happen before it even come into my doorstep with that bullshit. Yeah, I'm just going to hit you with this. Hey, you don't leave me alone with that. Stop. You're supposed to know what's going on, but I'm not going to lie to you. I will be honest with you. I've opening books and been online. I've seen some trans that look just like a woman. I'm talking about, you'd be like, oh yeah, I ain't falling for you, but yeah, you look like you look like a broad. Nah, I ain't going for it, but you look like a bitch though. Yeah. For real, like that type of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give them that. Because you be fake if you don't. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I ain't worried about what they look like. See, that's the problem. Some of you Benzino type niggas, you niggas been out there. What you mean we can't be together? I'm about to get you to Bentley. Are you yoking? What's wrong with you, man? You know that's a dude, right? So you should, huh? I wish you guys would have heard that. Sorry. She said it's so low. She said the crap so high. You didn't go tell me so. Sorry, babe. Sorry, babe. She go me with that bullshit talking about they can't get. Hey, listen, I almost grew another head right now, y'all. Little baby gonna talk about they can't get pregnant. That's some girl shit. I don't want to hear that. The transgender can't get pregnant? Duh. I don't care if they can or can't. They can have a fucking piano come out their butt. For all I give a damn. I can't believe she gonna talk about. She finally snapped back into reality that the 1-9 don't give 1,900,000 million shits about that. I'm sorry, babe. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. That was some girl shit. Side out, just fucking around, but. No, sweetheart, I don't give a fuck about them getting pregnant. I had to slap my tongue when I let that shit come off my mouth. I don't give a fuck about no. Hey, listen, I'm not even gonna, no, because everybody 2 thumbs up. But now, listen, those leggings, damn, they're, man. Please don't expect nothing less or more from me. I'm going straight to where your hip area is. When you take something off a weight and it just leans down because it don't got no more nothing to hold it up, that's just what my eyes do, especially in the summertime. And let me be honest with you, my sisters, my black women, black power. I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt. I'll look at you guys second. Don't let no white bitch come. I go out my way. Hey, watch out, nigga, watch out. I'm looking right. I need to see that. Don't play me short of my visual. You know what I'm saying? Why you think the niggas for YouTube don't give you the good stuff to the end? What, you gonna give you all the hot shit at the beginning so you get all the cold shit at the end? No. It just doesn't add up. So the leggings, I told you, it's like an aquarium. When a woman wears those leggings, we've fucking commercialized that too much and too hard. That we like that. Man, listen. So when they just keep every day, that means they want us to see it. You know what I'm talking about? See, y'all ain't into reading messages, man. Y'all into reading all this other bitch ass shit and then talking about you know what it means. This means this because this is the proclamation of the diameter of the latitude. I don't want to hear that bitch ass shit. You got to go with logic, man. One step, you know what I'm talking about? One step, You guys trying to do all that designer shit. When one thing is what you see, that's what it is. Okay? So when a bitch put on them joggers, know that she wants you to see it. Okay? The black ones, I don't give a fuck if they Dookie Brown. If they're Dookie Brown, I might elbow the bitch. What are you doing with those? Take those off. I'm not turned on. I like to be turned on. Not turned off, bitch. What are you doing wearing those Dookie Brown leggings up here? That's the same color as Boo Boo, bitch. You can have a slip and just get away with it. No, not on my watch. You know what I'm talking about? Not on my watch. You need to be wearing them black ones. Black power. Them black ones do something, nigga. They're like a wizard. They're like black magic. They have that joint just. You gonna have ass that day today. Believe me, I'm telling you. Hey, man, you gonna have ass? You gonna have ass. Why ain't you gonna have man? You gonna have some ass. You think different? There's something wrong with you. Hey. Hey. That's all my bitches with ass. Where you at? I just had to do that. Oh, I'm playing the guitar on these hoes, man. Yeah. Man, I am a fucking Trey 8 rocker. You know what I'm talking about? Why am I saying that? I don't know. So let's get back to it. Boom. Them black leggings. Oh my God, they are the creme de la creme for any horn dog man. If you're not, those, I'm gonna be honest, underrated. Those will tell you if a real nigga's sweet or not. Those right there, you be like, nigga, you fucking bitches or what, man? Hey, bring Shorty around the corner. So she come around with them black leggings on. If that nigga don't do the emoji eyes, then something's up with him, man. Because it's just something inside my vessel. I just, and I pretend like I'm not looking. And to me, that's why I say I'm creepy in the summertime. Because you be like, oh, they're going to be, oh my God, that bitch is, what is she, Australian? You start guessing the bitches. You start thinking about the bitch's culture, where she's from. You don't know what this hoe from. You be, ooh, that bitch is from Australia. You don't even know what you're from, but you know what this bitch is from just off some black leggings. So, you know what I'm saying? I hit that quick left and that right. That left and that, I call it the left and the right. That, you got to look back, make sure that you go for the whole joint the next time. You don't lift the eyes up or nothing. I'm talking about, man, listen, you think I'm playing? I'm not playing. Summertime, I'm slaying. It's no time for games because it's so hot. You got to already be automatically on point. So them black leggings, dog, man, I'm telling you, them black leggings is the motherfucker. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I got to go this whole week about Kevin. That nigga's gone. Bruh. Kevy, you have 100,000 people on your live right now. Nigga, I don't got none. You have 100,000 and you gone. And in the pussy. See, a lot of people don't know the story. Nigga had that 32-year-old bitch, man. I think she was a nurse, a worst, a purse. I don't give a fuck. It's Gerch. Now, what I'm telling you is so much directed toward the truth that you don't need to worry about the little shit that I'm not telling you what's right on, nigga. He was in there. Nigga, then she had that fire, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, a nigga like him, like a nigga like me, ain't going for no weak pussy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Bitch, you got some what? I'm not even by you. So that's the same way that nigga think, man. I don't know that nigga, man. Rest in peace to him. I don't give a fuck about all that to the core, but I'm just trying to explain some of what I know. That nigga had that bitch. She was throwing that shit, nigga. I'm telling you, that nigga don't got that bammer ass bitch. Or what's he gonna do? Put her on his next live? No, that was for his own personal, you know what I'm saying? Pleasure, if you ask me. So that bitch was on point, nigga. He got up in that and was, my nigga, rest in peace, Kev. You gotta fuck with, you gotta be on point, nigga. Be telling you, man, these niggas getting old. You gotta check on everything, nigga. Everything. Go get that thing where they put it on your backside, you know, your butt, and oh man, I got that coming up. Oh, I don't want to do that. I might have to have a security guard in there. You telling me about going around my booty with a thing to take temperature? Let me make sure you don't got coloscopy and all that, or whatever the fuck that shit is. Nigga, I can't do that. But you know the thing everybody's 40 years go do? I gotta do that. Ooh. And I'm so prideful, nigga. Hurry up, nigga. Hurry up, nigga, before I bust on your ass, nigga. I'm talking about beating his ass, nigga. I'm so busy trying to get it, but you gotta get it done if you want to figure out everything. Make sure you're gonna live to be another 40 years. You know what I'm saying? You can think it's a game. Don't go do it then. See, a lot of you young 15-year-olds ain't got no vision of going and doing this shit when you're probably not gonna make it to be 40. Hate to say it like that. But when you shoot Dracos at everybody, nigga, was that the police? When you shoot Dracos at everybody, you can't. What else you gonna think? Oh, that's somebody's DOC officer. You niggas is on DOC still? Hey, that's another thing. I'm off DOC, man. I don't know how I feel. Nigga, wake up, don't gotta go report in to nobody. Nigga, talking about they on DOC. I be looking like, hey, nigga told me he had to go see his DOC officer like 5 days ago. When he said it on the phone, I was like, I thought I was from Kirkland. I was like, DOC officer, I'm kicking it with you. Yeah, Gertz, you've been on that shit for 27 years. You just got off about 4 months ago. Nigga, don't act like you just too good. You know what you've been. You've been from the Smackerhole tribe all these years. I've just got, but listen, I act like I don't know where I came from. You know what I'm talking about? I admit that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on DOC. Thank God I ain't on DOC. Think about that. 1 night on DOC, I don't be having nothing to do but think about getting some money. So you know what's up with me, man, right? Man, you guys don't want me really, man, you guys really want me like that again, man? You really want me like that again? Man, don't even trip, man. I'm out here creating content and keeping the bomb lit. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I would sponsor a lot of things, but because I hive so much, I stream, and theoretically, I get a lot of views as you go through the days and hours and weeks and a month or whatever. So it would be nice for me to expose a couple things, you know? But, nope, you got to pay me. If you pay me, then I'll do it. But so I'm done with the leggings. The leggings are so dope, but what I'm not done with, hey, I had to play it again. Don't get mad at me. Don't you dare get mad at me. I'll even play more music of mine. It's not a big deal. I don't mind. A lot of people be like, you be rapping? You guys got to remember when I first started doing all this, music was the main objective. Now I get caught up in talking about relationship issues and stuff so much. I swear I do. Y'all got to remember, music is the whole takeoff from this. Like my channel on YouTube is a music channel. That's where I get paid from. A lot of people be like, you ain't got your this many subscribers. You ain't got it. Shut the fuck up. Do you know how long I had a music channel? I had a music page for a year and didn't even know about it. I think that qualified me, but you guys don't know. So sit and go through DistroKid and sit for a year without any movement on that YouTube page, and it will just monetize itself because your music. Duh. But a lot of you guys don't know that. So, shout out Osama BK Greasy. I gotta get at you, bruh.
It's the hardest working month of
I think
the year.
you left. Why you leave? You can leave if you want. Shout out Do Different, 2018. These are fine tunes of me. So if you keep sharing this and whatever, I'm gonna get paid. Even with my reels, I get paid for mine. So we're just cruising in. You might as well say this is a little bit after halftime of the Tonight Show. I told you I was gonna give you a special. These are the fine tunes of me. And because I'm playing on multiple platforms, I get paid. I might do this every night. So now, this is what my advice I want to give you to you before I go. Stop arguing with these bitches and stop having road rage. And listen, stop. I'm trying to tell you, man, stop with that road rage, dog. Where are you going? You got to think about this. Where are you going? Exactly. Nowhere fast. Because if you was really going somewhere fast, you would have been there and we'd have already seen the upload on Instagram. But you right here with us. And you know, that I can't argue with you niggas on that field. I mean, on that street. I don't know what you're doing. I got too much PTSD already. So I hope you guys can live. Why do you guys been on me? Act like you don't be wanting to live. I do. And we are tuning into the fine tunes of the 1-9. I can tell that your bitch wants more. Hello, goodbye. We are winding down. I don't know why I did that. We're winding down to the Tonight Show. I know, huh? I don't want to turn it up. Where is the... Oh! I hope I helped out a couple people. And I hope my little bruh is cool tonight. He knows who I'm talking about. She might get offended. She knows she giving her money to date me. She know I'm not going for being lazy. He got no heart, baby daddy gets crazy, but so am my bitch, so fuck you pay me. She knows she giving okay, and so like I said, these are the fine tunes of V19. For my new subscribers and stuff, I have a new subscriber, I swear. She's a wonderful person. I ain't gonna say anything else. I don't worry, she gonna start getting mad. But she's hey, look, shout out to Africa. I love Africa, all the everything around the whole fucking country. So hey, I was talking to this person, man, just on some classy business stuff, you know. And then she's like, what are you doing around here? I'm like, I said, she said, I'm at work. You can't ask me what I'm doing. I was like, okay, all right. So I pulled my next move out. I said, I'm making money right now. I'm streaming on all these platforms. May not be much, but I am. She pulled up one. I said, what music platform are you on? iHeart? Tidal? Apple? Spotify? I just started. She went to some shit she was on. Boom. She was like, oh, you didn't have no hair on here. I said, oh, you're not. Then I turned my back and walked off. She was like, oh, hold on. Got her. So you never know what you can lay onto a person, but you also have to be quiet. Let them keep talking first, man. Let them keep talking, man. I had to learn that the person that listens to the other person more, you'll gain a better friendship instead of you trying to make people listen to you about everything with you. Now, you don't want a whole bunch of yes men in this day and age. They come so frequent like flyer mouse. Nope. Yep. Huh? Hey, I even DJ myself pretty good. At least I think I do. You always think you do something the best for yourself. So moseying out of the 51st episode of the Tonight Show. Like by now you're gonna do video. I hate when I get caught smoking roaches online, man. Damn. I have to put that in there. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, hope you guys have a good night. Instagram is all I care about, really. Facebook, you guys be acting, but you know, we side. I'll meet you around the corner in about 2 hours. So, have a good night. This is Colfaxent. This is the 51st episode of The Tonight Show. I hope we touched a couple areas of things. Those joggers. And I love you too. Until tomorrow, ciao. Oh, the music ended on that shit, just like. And in case you guys don't know what I'm doing, Instagram, I was Facebook. I had altogether 14 people, but they moseyed in and out. They mosey in and out in 3s and 4s. So we're gonna post that, and we're gonna download this. Thank you for tuning in. YouTube, whoever's leaving those comments, I'm gonna keep leaving them back because I'm supposed to. The algorithm accepts when you leave me comments and I answer back. When you don't answer back, it's stupid. That's kind of why on Facebook, some of you people that know what I'm talking about, they tell you to answer your comments back. I'm supposed to. So with that. I translate what you're writing in Spanish. I don't know what's gave you some type of weird thing going on to do that with me or something. Maybe some of you do with everybody, but whatever. I'll play into it. But God bless you. For the rest of you, this is the 51st episode of the Tonight Show. This is your host, Colfaxent. And I hope you feel good about yourself the way I feel good about mine. Until tomorrow, ciao.